We do want to thank our sponsors. One of them is Committee Coffee. So if you want some coffee, guys, check them out. Committee Coffee, you can order whatever kind of coffee you want, be it full bean or go ahead and grind it. They can do that too. So one of the things I love about them, not only is the coffee great, but this mug is fantastic. So if you guys need some decent mugs in the house, there you go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Beretta and 9mm USA here. And today we've got another special LOK Grips video on a similar color that you have seen before. But today I wanted to show off the LOK Grips in brass on what would be a carry gun for me or a carry gun for you. This is what it looks like if you wanted to go something a little bit shinier and bright and you love the grip itself. The palm swell here on the LOK Grip is fantastic. Let me go ahead and give you just a quick glance at that. You can kind of see how the palm swell goes up right there. It's absolutely fantastic. This is a Baer 1911 in 45 ACP, as you see right there. Flip it on over and you can tell it is a Baer custom. Not a whole lot of extra options. I bought this out of a store at retail price. I was a regular buyer and you know, I just wanted one. This one's very tightly made. This is the custom carry in blued. So that's their blued finish. It is a nice finish in blued. It's a pretty solid job. We're going to be focusing on that a little bit more going forward this summer on blued guns and who we think does a fantastic job and who does a solid job. And I think this is a pretty solid job right here. Our number one recommendation is the government size with Baer pistols. We just love the government size. We think they run better. We think they're accurate, chambering around or releasing the slide or anything like that. With the Baers, we think the government size is the way to go. So it depends on all your training and what you're used to. Right here on the website, it says that the Baer 1911 custom carry does come with night sights and you can get it in 9mm with a supported chamber. Also says right here, if you can see it, 5-inch 45 now available in California. That's an awesome gun, guys. If you're in California, that is a friggin' awesome gun. Anyway, to the grips. This is not the first time you have seen these brass grips from LOK Grips on one of my pistols. Here is the Springfield Emissary. Let's get the knives out of the way, move some of the LOK Grip stuff so we can get a couple guns in here. So I have kept them on the Emissary. I think they look fantastic, and the Emissary is a dedicated house gun for me. It's a dedicated home defense gun, so I don't mind the extra couple of ounces. As far as this gun is concerned, with it being a couple ounces heavier, I don't really notice it, guys. And it does feel absolutely fabulous in my hand. You know, is it going to be a carry gun for me? I don't know. It could be. You know, is it going to be a little flashy? Yes. Is it going to attract a little attention if your shirt goes up or you pull the gun out? Yeah, probably so. No argument there. So this is going to be one of those things that, you know, might work for some people and not work for other people, but it gives you an idea what an all blue gun looks like with the brass grips from LOK Grips. Both of these have the palm swell. They're both fantastic in the hand. Because I did want to go over the prices, because I'm not sure if I did that on the Emissary. So here's the website right here. And it says right here on the palm swell grid LOK aluminum grips, they're $84.95. And on the Gridlock brass grips with the palm swell, they're running $120 a piece. So they're made of brass. You know that's going to be much more expensive to make, right? That's an expensive type of material to use, to work with. It looks fantastic, but you do have to pay a little bit more the sticker price to get into them, right? And here is the regular aluminum in blue, which I absolutely love also. This is a Baer custom Thunder Ranch Special, the Gen 1. Again in blued. This one, I think I bought this one slightly used, if memory serves me correctly. And so the bluing isn't quite as good as the bluing on the blued custom carry. This one here, the Thunder Ranch gun, has more years on it for sure. And it's been through a couple of owners already. So I don't care. That's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. I've often said to many people out there that if you are having a hard time getting into the 1911 custom world, that some of these Baers can be found for $1,600, $1,700, $1,800 up to $2,000, $2,100. They represent a hell of a value if you can find one that has not been beat up too bad. So there's the aluminum grips. There is the brass grips. All can be found at LOKgrips.com, guys. And one more thing I wanted to test was a trigger pull test real quick. We did this with the Springfield Emissary when we had it out originally for the LOK Grips video. So it was 4.7, 4.8 pounds, something like that. It was almost getting up close to 5 pounds. So let's see where this bad boy is. Oh. Okay. Get it centered, make sure it's off safe. Hit the start button. Try to keep it in the center. Pulling back. 3 pounds, 6.9 ounces. One more time, just to be consistent. And if you think I'm kidding, I'm not. This thing is still super tight. Okay, so 3.69. Let's start over. 3.92. So very consistent, guys. Around a 3.7 average. 3 pounds, 7 ounces. It's fantastic. Let's look at the trigger real quick. Wonderful. 1/8 of an inch right about. It firms up, and 3.7 ounces later, it just falls and breaks. Reset. Drop the mic and walk away. If you're interested in these grips whatsoever, on a blued gun, on a bitone gun, it gives you an idea of what they may look like. If that fits your bill and something you're interested in, go ahead and order those from LOKGrips.com. If you talk to the fellows over there, tell them, hey, saw this stuff on our channel. You know, they do help us out with grips, and they're sponsors of our channel, and so we really appreciate that. Thanks so much, guys, for watching the video. Until the next video, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, the Beretta 9mm USA channel and the CZ 9mm USA channel. You all be safe out there, and remember, your Second Amendment is worth protecting.